We're back here with the New England Patriots franchise on Madden 22 and coming into week number 6 after a big-time victory in week number 5, taking on the team that fired us. We were previously with the 4 years. We started this franchise with the New York Jets, beat them, go to 5-0, and now we got a decent lead in this division here so far early in the season. We've beaten the Bills. We've beaten now the Jets, who are both 3-2. And now we're going to take on an 0-5 Dolphins team. This team obviously struggling, but they are very young. They might be young, but they're very talented. Cody Rivers, one of the top picks in the draft this year. They ended up trading to Green Bay. 75 overall, -2 for the morale. But he's a hidden dev, so if he turns out maybe to be an X factor, that could be a huge thing for this Dolphins team. But you can see he's starting to improve. Best game he had last week against the Bills. 3-point loss against a very tough team. 2 touchdowns, no picks, very good rating. So you can see maybe he is starting to improve for this Dolphins team. And he has a lot of young weapons to go to. He's got a good running game in Breece Hall. Very solid there. Marcus Fowler didn't really get much of a chance last year. He was a first-round pick. And now he gets a shot. And you can see he's a superstar X Factor. He was behind Will Fuller. He was behind Jalen Waddle, but those guys are gone, and now he's got himself a shot, and as a superstar X Factor, we're going to have to watch it because he could definitely take over a ball game. Chase Claypool, we already know what he can do, and Rashawn Hook's another guy who was a first-round pick. So they're building a nice young rapport here in Miami. I think that's they're doing some solid work down in Miami for once. Marcus Tate, another great draft pick this year. He's a hidden dev, corner. If you have a solid corner on one end of one side of the field, you cannot go wrong with there. Jamar Kemp, another solid draft pick. Hidden dev, safety. So it looks like their secondary might be good to go as well. So this is a very talented young team that maybe this year, they don't really do anything, but next year and going forward, they could be, a real problem. So coming to this ball game, this is definitely the definition of a trap game. It's a trap! Admiral Akbar, Star Wars. But this is definitely a trap game. We're 5-0. We got, the greatest quarterback of all time, Tom Brady. We're going in. We're taking an 0-5 team. There's no expectations to really lose this game other than really Tom Brady has struggled in Miami. If you look at his past, it's not always the greatest in Miami, especially, games where you think they're going to win and they end up losing. So this is not going to be easy. Division games as well, not easy. So I expect this game. We just got to be on our, we got to be up there playing. You can't have a down game, especially in the division. And hopefully with Tom Brady at the helm, you won't really get that. He'll be ready and get this team, good to go. So let's go into the game plan focus. Defensively, I think we work on the short pass. We make them beat us deep. Offensively, I think we throw it maybe deep or medium, maybe short. Maybe just throw it short. Get the ball out of Brady's hands quick. We've been very good this year in the short game. So I think we'll stick with those. Game plan goal, allow less than 2 touchdown passes. So hopefully we can get that. See if we go into the game pretty much healthy. Offensively, good to go. Reggie Robertson is going to be back, so that is a big thing. We saw that last week when he was out. Granted, that Jets defense is very good, but we struggled a little bit without him. So I think he's a big key to this offense. And Mikael Wright is going to be out quad strain, so he is done for this ball game. So next man up, have to get we're going to have to face some tough receivers in this ball game. And hopefully our defense is ready to play. So let's go down to Miami. Looks like the weather's a bit overcast. Not going to really play much of a difference in this ball game. No rain. Still wish they had the adaptive weather because, Miami, it could all of a sudden be sunny, and the next thing you know, it's just a downpour for about 15 minutes, and then sunny from there on out. That would be awesome to see. I would love to see that. But let's get this one going. 5-0 versus 0-5. Can we continue this win streak to start the season? We're going to receive the ball first, and let's get this one going here in week number 6. This one, we'll catch it. We'll just kneel it in the end zone. It'll start at the 25-yard line, and here comes Mr. GOAT, Tom Brady. 48 years old, still in here. 11 touchdowns, 2 picks. He is having just a fantastic season. For a guy that is this old, it's just ridiculous what he is doing. So 1st and 10 here from the 25-yard line. Harris in the backfield will hand him the ball on the counter. Up the middle, decent running room. And he's going to pick up around 6 yards up to the 31-yard line. Struggled a little bit last week. Obviously, that front four of that Jets team, we built it. They're good, so they're tough to run on. And hopefully have a little bit more success here today. But on 3rd and 4, that's going to be caught. Widmer with the catch, and that's going to be a first down. And if you remember last week, and the stat, we've scored on every opening drive. We have scored a touchdown on every opening drive this season. Here is Reggie Robertson back from injury last week, and he's got to catch up to the 22-yard line. That throw was dead on the money, but yeah, every opening drive we have had, we have scored a touchdown. That is crazy here through the first 5 weeks as we're trying to go 6 for 6. And when you give Tom Brady that much time to throw, that throw is just dead on the money, right over the DB's head. It's going to be tough to beat us if you don't get any pressure on us. So down to the 22-yard line. Brady will give a draw here to Terrell White up the middle. White ball comes loose, but Devontae Smith is there to pick it up because that definitely was a fumble. He got laid out, and that is actually going to be a first down, so we'll take it. 1st and goal now from the 9. Play action. Brady rolling out. Fires to Harris underneath. Cutting up, and Harris is going to be stopped just short, right at the 1-yard line. Let's try to make this 6 for 6 on the season with first drive. 2nd and goal now from the 1. Harris in the backfield with the ball, and he's in for the touchdown. That one will count over the end line, and there you go. We'll strike here first in this ball game, take a 7-0 lead. And now let's see if we can shut down this Miami team, which I think they're going to try to run the ball a lot. I think that's you got a young quarterback. You're getting a lot of trust in him, but maybe with Breece Hall in the backfield, you think about probably running the ball a little bit more. So here we go. 2nd and 4 from the 31-yard line. Single back is Hall. And they're going to hand the ball off to him up the middle, and he'll be stopped. Maybe picking up maybe a yard. They'll give him 2. So 3rd down and 2. This is the situations this Miami team wants to be in because they can do that. Breece Hall with the carry first down. Yeah, we want them to get him into those 3rd and long situations. Test this offensive line, test the young quarterback, see what he has. 1st and 10 now from the 42-yard line. This time a play action, looking down the field, has plenty of time to throw, running out of time, but he's going to fling it, and this is going to be perfect to Chase Claypool. Receiver helping out the young quarterback, coming back to the ball. Rivers just doing enough to get rid of it, and that is just like that big-time play down to the 16-yard line. Really can't fault the coverage. It was good. Just pressure couldn't get there in time. But a 3rd and 9 here from the 15-yard line. At least maybe try to hold into a field goal as Rivers looking. This time the pressure will get there, and Jadeveon Clowney will bring him down back to the 25-yard line. So the sack comes down. We'll hold this Miami team to a field goal. Just got to cut down on those big plays. Make them work it down the field. Big plays is, I think with the rookie quarterback, you have to make him work it down the field because he might make mistakes here and there, and that's what we got to try to do. 2nd and 5 now after the completion underneath for 5 yards. Brady back to throw. He is looking. Watch out. He is hit. Ball flutters in the air, and this one's picked off. The rookie Tate's got it, and he's going to take it back to the house for a touchdown. And that is exactly what this Miami Dolphins team needs. They need big-time plays from their defense, and they get it. Pick 6. Brady just gets hit, and that ball just fluttered in the air. Oh, man. We had an open receiver, too, and not much you can really do when you get hit like that. And the rookie corner comes up with a big play, and the Dolphins take the lead here 10-7. That is something we don't want to turn the ball over ever, but man, we can't beat ourselves in this game. I think we're a little bit more talented of a team, obviously, and if we play our game, we should win easily, but when you turn the ball over, you make mistakes, you just bring this team right back in it, especially early on in the games like this. If they get some momentum rocking and, they're in the ball game, it gets tougher and tougher as it goes. So far, the run game, other than that first carry, really hasn't been much. 3rd and 10 from the 43-yard line. Brady backing throw, looking down the field. Robertson's got it, catch! First down. Jerome Baker might be a speedy linebacker, but putting him in coverage against Reggie Robertson, I don't know about that. That's probably not going to really work out in your favor too many times as now we head into the second quarter. 2nd and 8. Brady back to throw, looking down the field. Plenty of time, moves around in the pocket. Robertson caught it, catch, touchdown. This dude is so good. He has just done nothing but impressed since coming into the NFL. He has been absolutely fantastic. You know, was 4th on the depth chart when we drafted him in the Jets. First season, you know, gets limited playing time, but does stuff with it. And then he's just worked himself into, you know, a big-time role. And that's what he is. He's been fantastic as we retake the lead here, 14-10. So let's see if we can shut down this Miami offense. 3rd and 10. We're going to bring some heat. Can we get a sack? Nope, he's going to fling it up. Looking, and this one's going to be caught, and it's down at the 3. I mean, Duggar, you can't really complain. He was with him the whole time. You knew where he was going. Just doesn't have the speed. You can see he's already running with him, but Fowler just better speed. And what are you supposed to do? You just get outrun. This one was really close. Did he really get the 2 feet? He did. He got the 2 feet in bounds, but what are you supposed to do? You just get beat over the top. And now, as we said, those big plays, we just can't allow them. They get one here. 1st and going out from the 3. Breece Hall at the middle. Touchdown. And Miami has retaken the lead. And here we go. We are in for, it looks like, one heck of a ball game here. 17-14. Miami just not going to go away. We're going to be in here for a dog. I know it's early on. It's still only 2nd quarter, but we're probably going to be in for a dogfight here. 2nd and 10. Outside, Devontae Smith with a catch, and that's going to be 1st down up to the 38-yard line. You know that pick's not going to really worry Brady, that's for sure. 1st and 10. Brady looking over the middle. That's wide open. Robertson for the catch. He's up to the 48-yard line into Miami territory. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to be able to stop us offensively unless they get a turnover like they would to pick. I don't know if they're going to really be able to stop us. As Robertson underneath, another catch. Another 1st down at the 36-yard line. But right now, I mean, we haven't shown the ability to stop their offense. So it's like either one. 3rd and 9. Brady, plenty of time to throw. Goes underneath the Trell White with the catch. He is going to be short. But I think we're right now in that position where, you know, I think our offense can pick up 3 yards. I think we can get these 3 yards. We don't have to settle for the field goal. So we're going to go for it. Brady to throw. Looking. Firing. And that's going to be caught. Man, that was a dangerous throw. But I think Baker wasn't really looking. And Robertson did a great job coming back to the ball. Catch. 1st down. Draw play to Trell White. Getting to the outside using that speed. He picks up around 8. And he's down to the 15-yard line. So 2nd down and 2. Now comes to the backfield. And this is going to be up the middle. Trey Sermon with the carry. And that's going to be a 1st down up to the 12-yard line. Trying to get some run game going. Like I said, hasn't really been successful so far in this ball game. 1st and 10 now from the 12-yard line. This is going to be Trey Sermon again. Gets one block, nice block, and he breaks through the tackle, and that's going to be a touchdown. That's what we want to see. We want to see that type of run game for sure. As that was a great block. DJ Shark on the outside, and then Trey Sermon just does the rest. Touchdown. Retake the lead here, 21-17. And now, can we hold him here before halftime as the pressure gets to Rivers and he throws this one away? So a 3rd down and 9 from the 26-yard line. Rivers looking in the pocket, fires. It's going to be caught, but that will be well short of the 1st down, and we will call a timeout here with plenty of time left. 1:37, 2 timeouts left. And you would say, you know, play for a field goal. Well, right now we could play for a touchdown. As Brady looking, the ball is loose. Picked up by Christian Wilkins, and he's in for a touchdown. 2nd defensive touchdown here for Miami. I don't know what happened there. Brady just lost it. I know he got hit, but the ball just popped out, and right now, because of our mistakes, we're so far giving Miami this ball game. 2 defensive touchdowns, and they retake the lead here 24-21. What is going on in this game? Something about Brady and Miami. I don't know what it is, but here's Brady. We're trying to get it back. Still plenty of time, but on 2nd and 10, that's going to be a sack. And now Miami's going to call a timeout because they want the ball back to try to get some more points, and they get the ball to start the 2nd half. 3rd and 20, we'll just dump it down to Trell White on a shoestring tackle there on the outside. Because actually, if he doesn't get tackled there, we get a block. That could have been a 1st down and more, but Miami gets a stop. Now they have a chance here. 1 minute left. They'll find Gesicki over in the middle. That's going to be caught up to the 46-yard line. They have 1 timeout left. All they got to try to do is get in some field goal range to pick up some more points, and they would have ended this half as best as you can possibly think. 3rd and 4. Rivers firing to the outside. Miscommunication with Claypool. But they won't get any points. The defense does enough job. Stops them there. But we're going to halftime down 24-21. Just stop the turnovers. Two defensive touchdowns. And that is the big reason why they obviously have the lead. Let's see what we got here across the league. Any big-time games this week? Go up to Buffalo. Right now, the second place team in the AFC East. They're up 14-7 over the Panthers. Right now, looking to go 4-2. Panthers last year, number 2 seed in the NFC, not starting off the season very well. And then you got the Ravens and Bengals, probably the game of the week. 17-14 at half. That is a really good ball game. That's two teams that's, defending champ Ravens, Bengals, trying to get to the Super Bowl. They're going to be formidable AFC opponents for sure. Here we go. Start this second half. 2nd and 10, and you can't start off better than that. Hutchins gets through, and with the sack. And now, like I said, these are the positions we want this team in. 3rd and 17, you have solid receivers. I understand that. But if we can put a little pressure on the rookie quarterback, maybe he makes a mistake. He's just going to dump this one underneath, and that's fine. We'll take that all day. That is a quick 3 and out. Great job by the defense. Now let's get this offense rolling. Let's just not turn the ball over. As Sermon with the carry. We're going with the hot hand. He's up to the 38-yard line, 1st down, as Harris has struggled in this ball game. But Trey Sermon has looked a lot better, that's for sure. So 2nd and 10 from the 38-yard line. Brady back to throw. He is looking, fires underneath. It's going to be DJ Shark this time for the catch. He's got 12 yards. He's up to the 50-yard line. And that's going to be another 1st down. So up to the 43-yard line. 2nd and 3. Hand off to Trell White. He's got some moves. Makes a man miss. Another 1st down. So, yeah, limited carries for him. But same thing. I think he works out. Gives you that little bit of speed element that, we don't always have from Sermon and Harris. 1st and 10. Brady looking down the field. Watch out. He's going up top. Hayden Hurst had it in his hands. Just can't bring it down. Tate, another great play, man. He's a fantastic rookie corner. He's looking pretty good. 2nd and 10. Outside. That's going to be caught. Robertson for the catch. 1st down up to the 18-yard line. So moving it down the field here. Trying to regain this lead. 1st and 10 now from the 18-yard line. We're going to hand this off to Trell White. He's got some room to the outside. He's going to make a man miss. And he's going to be in for the touchdown. So we will retake this lead here. Is that his first? That might be. I think it's his first career rushing touchdown. As a great move here. Does take a big hit, but doesn't matter. That pretty much helped him out and knocked him into the end zone. We'll regain the lead here, 28-24, and back and forth we go. Here comes this Miami offense. Trying to get something going. Really, we've handled pretty well so far in this ball game. They've really benefited, obviously, from the 14 points off the turnovers. So we just got to, try to shut them down. Obviously, you want to shut them down every drive. I'm not saying that. But, the big plays is really where they got their offensive points. 1st and 10. Play action's not going to work out at all as we were bringing some heat perfectly as Parsons gets through, brings down Rivers, and now puts them in a tough position here on a 2nd and 19. So from the gun is Rivers. They're going to run a good run. Breece Hall getting some blocks on the outside, and Hall's going to pick up around 18 yards. So that was a great play for Miami. Now, instead of a 3rd and long, 3rd and inches, and Hall's just going to have enough for a 1st down. So great job by the Miami run game to pick that up and continue this drive up to the 49-yard line. 1st and 10. Rivers back to throw. Looking. Pressure coming in his face. Hutchins again. 2nd sack of the ball game. Rookie on rookie right there, and he comes through big time. So now a 3rd and 24. So we don't have a breakdown on 2nd down. Now we put him in the position we want. 3rd and 24 here as Rivers looking, firing on the outside. That's going to be caught, but short of the 1st down, and that's a Miami punt. So this is where we have to take over this ball game. We have the lead, 28-24, a chance to extend this lead and put them in a position they don't want to be in. As that is a nice run from Trey Sermon. He's up the middle to the 41-yard line and a 1st down as Humphreys is a bit shaken up. 1st and 10. Back to Sermon we go. More running room. That might be another 1st down as he gets up to the 48-yard line, and it is. So Trey Sermon looking pretty good. It is interesting sometimes how some backs, it's the same guys, it's the same blocking, but sometimes the blocking works out for better guys. I don't understand. Is Sermon third straight carry, third straight first down? He is moving the ball here up to the 37-yard line. Our offensive line right now is dominating for sure. We're getting near and now into the fourth quarter with a 4-point lead. Trying to not quite put this game away, but at least trying to do so. 3rd and 3. Brady fires. That's going to be Widmer for the catch. And that's going to be another first down to the 19-yard line. He's trying to put this game up to a 2-possession ball game. See the Bengals down there with a 21-17 over the Ravens. So another good game going on. 1st and 10. Try a screen. It's blocked. They're going to say it's a backwards pass. It's picked up by DeMarcus Lawrence. And nobody's in front of him. They're saying that's a backwards pass. That is crazy. They're counting that. Oh, man. I thought it was just an incomplete pass. And they count it as a backward pass fumble. That is the 3rd defensive touchdown for this Dolphins team. 3rd! They have 21 points from their defense alone. And they retake the lead here 31-28. Wow. Wow. All right. So we got to get this is crazy. This is a crazy game. Brady underneath, caught by Devontae Smith. That's going to be close to a first down up to the 45-yard line. Can we just not turn the ball over? If we don't turn the ball over, this game's an absolute blowout. 3rd and inches, handoff to Trey Sermon. Breaks off one tackle, and he's got a first down. He gets a blowout if we don't turn the ball over. That is what's going on in this ball game. I guess credit to Miami, creating those turnovers, but I don't know about that last one. I thought for sure that was just an incomplete pass. 1st and 10, Brady firing, but Tate's going to undercut it, and he picks it off for the 2nd time in the game. Another turnover, but this time it's not for a touchdown, but this is a big-time play. I thought for sure we were going to get that ball over his head, but he just makes a great play. And now with 6:14 and running, Miami, if they have a good drive or even put up a touchdown, oh man, that could be ball game. Underneath the Gesicki, caught, and brings up a 3rd down and 2. We need to get a stop here. We got to get this ball back as quick as possible. 3rd and 2. Hand off to Breece Hall, but look at Hutchins. What a job getting through the block. And Breece Hall didn't have a chance. Hutchins with a fantastic play there. Look at that. Just right through the block. Makes the stop because there's nobody else there on the outside. If he doesn't get that tackle, that's a first down and more. Great job. Great job, defense, getting the stop. Now bring it back to Brady's. That's going to be caught. Robertson for the catch down to the 36-yard line. 4 minutes left in this ball game. We're not looking for that field goal. We're looking for the touchdown. Hand off to Harris, up the middle. He's got a first down to the 20-yard line. And we're not trying to tie this ball game up. We want the lead. 3rd down and 10 now. 2:42 left. Going empty set. Brady looking. And a perfect pass right over Jerome Baker's head. Finds Robertson for the catch. And that is a first down to the 10-yard line. And 2 minutes left in this ball game. Somehow we can get another first down. Not sure how. Sermon this time with the carry. Nothing there. We want to take up some of this time. Obviously don't want to leave a lot of time for Miami, even if we do have to settle for the field goal. 2nd and 11. Brady to throw. Fires quickly. Finding Robertson for the catch. He's underneath. He picks up 7. And he's down to the 4. So 3rd down and 3 here. 42 seconds left in the ball game. Brady fires quickly. Devontae Smith's got it. Touchdown. And we'll take the lead in this ball game. If there's one thing you can always trust in, it's Tom Brady in crunch time. Coming through some big-time plays, making the throws he needs to, and that's perfectly on the money. Smith with the TD. And now it's up to the defense. 35-31, 35 seconds left. Miami has all their timeouts, and it's up to the rookie quarterback, Cody Rivers. Can he get this one done here? Rivers looking on 2nd 10 over the middle. Gesicki for the catch. And he's up to the 43-yard line, gain of 18. It's a good start. 24 seconds left. Rivers back to throw. Looking, firing, and that's going to be caught. Oh, man. I thought that was going to be a pick. catch out of bounds up to the 44-yard line. So Miami, still 2 timeouts left, so they can use all parts of the field. Rivers firing over the middle. That's going to be caught, and that's going to be a fumble. There's no way that's a fumble. And even if we return this, I just don't even worry about it because it's going to come back. So that's going to be definitely reversed. I think he was down for sure. I don't think that's going to be the ball game. I know we're celebrating right now, but I don't think we're going to. It's reviewed. Yeah, that's it. So it's coming back. And obviously the clock is going to be put back here to 13 seconds. But they do have to use a timeout because the clock would run. So they use the timeout. They're down to 1 left. 2nd and 8. 10 seconds and rolling. Rivers fires, and that's a perfect throw caught. They use their final timeout. 7 seconds left from the 27. So they're obviously in range here to score and can easily get a pass up. Here we go. He's got to throw it to the end zone. That's what he's doing. And it's going to be incomplete, but there's 1 second left. Here we go. Final play of the ball game. Win or lose, what do you got here? Rivers firing, looking, and Gesicki had it in his hands, but it's knocked away, incomplete. And we are going to somehow hang on to this ball game 35-31. Wow. Gesicki had it in his hands. If he just brings it down, Miami wins that game. But somehow, some way, we win after allowing 21 points and 3 defensive touchdowns. When you have 3 defensive touchdowns against you, you're not winning many games. Turn the ball over 4 times. We didn't really create any turnovers. And somehow, some way, we go to 6-0. Reggie Robertson, 12 for 208 and a touchdown. He was absolutely fantastic. What a game from him. Hutchinson with that key tackle on that 3rd down, 2 sacks. But man, that was a trap game, and it almost happened to us. Hutchins upgrade. We'll do power rusher there. He's up to an 80 overall +1, 81 +1. The temporary 1 acceleration, 1 awareness, 1 power moves, and 1 tackle. He has been very good so far. Very good. We're not even close to seeing what his development is, but hopefully he will be a superstar or higher as we go into week number 7, and this is going to be, it's a tough stretch of games. Playing the Jets was tough. Bengals was tough. And now taking on a 5-1 New Orleans Saints team. This is going to be a rough game too. Look at their overall. They're fantastic. 87 offense, 84 defense, 85 overall. Alvin Kamara can obviously just take over a ball game. So this Saints team looks very, very good. And obviously, when you go down to New Orleans, that is a tough place to play. Bills and Jets, you see, have won their ball games. So this is a big one to try to, continue to maintain that AFC East lead. I know it's an NFC game, but got to do our best here. 2 more games here before the bye week. But this is a big one against New Orleans, man. They're really good. I mean, when does your luck kind of run out? Because after that game, I thought for sure our luck ran out in that ball game. But give credit. We got the job done when we needed to. We made the plays when we needed it to. Turning the ball over that many times, I thought for sure. You play this type of games, you're like, it's just not our game. But still get the job done. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. If you could please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.